Hi guys, so today we're having a look at the gel liner from Beauty Bay. This comes in 3 shades, a black, a brown and a green. The brown is called Cowboy, the black is called Void, and I have the green which is called Serpent. So you get 3.5 grams for £7. It's in a little glass jar and I've got an application section, we've got a wear test, we're going to see how this goes. So let's see. Right, so let's try this. It looks so smooth. It kind of looks like the Stila smudge pots, so I'm not sure how soft and creamy this is going to be, but we will find out. I've got my Kitco, my tiny liner brush. God, the writing's so tiny you can barely see it. Okay. Yeah, it's not like an incredibly soft, gonna smoosh when your brush touches it liner, which is fine. I'm just gonna load it up and kind of warm it up a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Definitely might be worth doing the smudge pot trick of loading it up on your brush, kind of warming it up on your hand, and taking it from there instead. This is a little bit stiff and difficult to work with. And my battery is dying. Okay, cool. Be right back. Right, change the battery. As you can see, I've finished this eye off camera. I just wanted to foot it around and see what worked best. It's not the sharpest line, you can see there's a bit of skipping there. But yeah, I'll do the other eye. I have been putting it on my hand, like I said, just to try and get a little bit of warmth into the product. But what I've found is I still need to press quite hard, because if you just go lightly, like, look at that. So if you want to get a decent line, I found that I was basically pushing down enough that my eyelid is squidging out of the way to get a reasonable line. That's probably not good for your eye long term, so that's a bit of a bummer. And it doesn't work for getting a sharp wing either. And then you get skipping bits. Oh my god. So sometimes I say it's been a while since I used a brush for my liner, because I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner pen. But honestly, I don't think the problems are on me this time. I think it is on the product. Sorry, Beauty Bay. Your products have definitely been hit or miss for me. I didn't like the liquid shadows. I've not had the greatest experience with their eyeshadows, but I do like their eyeliner pencils. I like their brushes. Nothing wrong with their lipsticks. I'm not going to sit and list every product. Okay, so I've now got 2 decent wings, they just don't match. So I'll thicken this one up. See if I can get rid of that kind of skipped bit. This one's longer. Okay, so that's about as good as we're going to get them, in my opinion, anyway. I'm obviously going to put mascara and stuff on, but for now we're going to start the wear test from here. I really hope that this lasts with the amount of effort it was to get it on. It is 11:05, so we will see how this goes from here. Right, so we're back. It is 10 to 11, so we've had almost 12 hours out of this eyeliner, and I have to say it's looking pretty good. I do have a little tiny green smudge here, but it's the green from my eyeshadow, which you'll see when I zoom in. It's just a different tone of green. The eyeliner itself is still intact. This is just part of this, with a little bit of watery eye causing that. Because the liner itself, I know now, is very, very waterproof. And the reason I know that is I had to try and clean that little spot off my hand where I've been trying to warm it up. And actually, there's still a green hint there. And I've washed my hands, I don't even know how many times since then. I used an oil makeup remover on that and a cloth, and it's still stained. So I know that this stuff is waterproof. Just, yeah. I mean, giving it a wee rub. Very little kind of difference to it there. You know, it's had the tiniest fade. But yeah, so I'm pretty confident that that smudge was my eyeshadow and not the eyeliner. So with this liner, I'm kind of on the fence, right? I love the colour because I think it looks close enough to black that it really gives me that depth that I like with my eyeliner, but it's got just enough colour to fit in so nicely with the green eye look. It kind of makes my blue eyes pop a little bit more. I just wish it was that tiny little bit softer, and I know some of you are probably thinking, yeah, but it was softer, it would smudge more. Not necessarily. The Inglot one is much, much softer, and it doesn't go anywhere. I haven't used it for years because of the whole cruelty-free thing, but the MAC one, much softer, doesn't go anywhere. So it is possible. Belt Cosmetics as well, theirs much softer, doesn't go anywhere. So I will end up reusing this because I love the colour. It is a little bit of work. I might try kind of warming it up slightly, maybe hold it near a lamp, blast a hairdryer on it. Any of the old tricks that you used to use with the really old pencils, apart from like sticking a lighter in it, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, at the moment for me, I just think there's so many other eyeliner options out there. It's just, it could do better. It could do better. I know the other ones out there aren't as affordable, you know, Inglot for example. But for how long you get to use these, it doesn't feel as bad to me. And then you've got things like Glisten Cosmetics. I tried their aqua liners. They have so many colours and they were great, but they're not waterproof. I'm talking myself round into making this a good buy. Can you see this happening? Yeah. I wish it was softer. It does do a good job. It's just a little bit more work than I would like. So, make up your own mind. I'm not going to put it in either category because clearly I this is so bad that I can't make my mind up. No. I'm going to say do not go out and purchase this. If you want an eyeliner, spend a little bit more, get a nice one. Even Colourpop. Colourpop's gel liners are nicer. And they're also affordable, so go with that. Go with Glisten or Colourpop. Colourpop, a bit more waterproof. If you've got any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.